Why?
You're not strong. How did you beat me?
I'm not sure his team understood it.
Because I'm skilled. I have character. Because I'm skilled. I have character. Because I'm skilled. I have character.
9-3. Ruiz mixes it up. Good uppercut and a hook. Puts Ruiz in a hold on. Strafing right. Ruiz comes to fire back. And Joshua's hurt. Oh, Joshua goes down. Both men are wary. But Sergio, you thought this was a big chance. And now here comes Ruiz. Has Joshua hurt in the corner? Joshua is hurt. He's staggered. And he goes down again. That's a knockdown.
AJ was a lot better, but Usyk was better too. He's angry here, Anthony Joshua. I don't know what's been said. He's coming back into the ring, Anthony Joshua. He took hold of two of the belts, the Ring Magazine and the WBA Super, I think. What's he doing here?
I don't do boxing.
Why?
You're not strong. How did you beat me?
I'm not sure his team understood it.
Because I'm skilled. I have character. Let's do determination.
Joshua, they went for the haymaker. To step in with a big.
The lights are gone again. And he's down. His gloves touched the ground. The referee didn't do anything about it. He's down again.
Shot from Dubois straight away with the jab.
This could be it. I think he senses he's down again.
What a comeback.
He's so strong. How did you beat me?
I'm not sure his team understood it.
Because I'm skilled. I have character.
Hello folks, welcome to the channel or welcome back to the channel. Either way, you are welcome to this channel. Is this really the end for Anthony Joshua or just the beginning of a new chapter? He lost, but let's be honest, losing isn't new in boxing. In my opinion, some fighters learn by their loss and come back even better than before. But the real question is this the end? Is this where the story of Anthony Joshua comes to a crashing halt? Because the critics, they're loving it. He should retire now, they say. He's got the money. Why go through this again? They think he's a broken man, exposed. His best days, gone. And the idea of a rematch against Daniel Dubois, they're laughing. He doesn't stand a chance, they say. But wait, hold up. Let's pump the brakes and break this down properly. Is it really over for Joshua, or does he still have something left in the tank? Because if you think about it, every great fighter has been here before. Every champion hits rock bottom. Every legend faces a moment where they're counted out. But sometimes, just sometimes, that's when they shock the world. So what about Joshua? Should he hang up his gloves? Or is there a chance for him to turn it all around? Here is the deal. The critics can yell all they want, but it's not up to them. It's up to Joshua. It's time for him to have the toughest conversation of his life with himself. Do I still want this? Do I still have the fire? And most importantly, can I beat Dubois? Because if the answer to any of these questions is no, then he needs to walk away for good. But if there is even a spark left, then we might just be in for a comeback story. But let me be real. If he's just going this or doing this for a payday, he's thinking, I'll fool everyone one last time. He's not just risking another loss. He's risking his entire legacy. So what does Joshua do? Right now, he's at a crossroads and he has two very clear options. Option one, retire. He's made his fortune. He can walk away right now, spend time with his family, enjoy his life. No more brain rattling blows, no more heartbreaking losses, just peace. But that comes with a risk too, the risk of living with what's if. What if he could have come back? What if he could have proved them all wrong? That question will haunt him forever. Or, option two, fight on. But if he's going to do that, he needs to come back as a completely different fighter. Because the old Joshua, the one who got beat down, he won't cut it. No more half-hearted efforts. He needs a total overhaul, new trainer, new team, new strategy, the works. Without real change, he's just setting himself up for another humiliation. And let's not forget the clock is ticking. One more loss and it's all over for good. There'll be no comeback from that. So what is it going to be? Here's my take. Joshua needs to go all in or stay out for good, because another loss, whether it's to Du Bois or someone else, that'll be the final nail in the legacy. And let's not kid ourselves, Eddie Hearn isn't going to save him. Eddie's a businessman. If he can squeeze a few more millions out of Joshua, he'll do it. And why wouldn't he? But it's not Eddie's job to risk his health or fight his fights. It's Joshua who has to decide if he still wants to be in this game. So what do I think? Here is the cold hard truth. Joshua is done. He's finished. And Andy Ruiz exposed him first. Joshua was never as good as people thought. And his fans, they didn't want to believe it. But then he faced Usyk not once but twice. And Usyk, a former cruiserweight, showed Joshua what real boxing skills look like. And now, after being destroyed by Du Bois, there's no more hiding. There's no more excuses. If he can't come back and beat Du Bois, if he can't step into that ring and leave no doubt, then he was never the champion we thought he was. Just the manufactured image, all hype, no heart. So here's the final verdict. There's only one fight that matters, and that's a rematch with Du Bois, and no one else. Not some easy pickings, not a washed-up veteran. If he wins that, maybe there is hope. But if he loses, his career is dead, finished. He'll go down as a pretender, not a contender, because to be the best, you got to beat the best. And Joshua, he still has to prove he can do that. So what do you think? Was he ever as good as they've claimed? Or was he just a manufactured star? Drop your comments below. Let's hear your take. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and let's keep this debate going. Thanks for watching, and remember, champions are defined by how they rise after falling. Until next time, ciao, adios, arrivederci. Thanks for watching, folks.